When I say I have found the most perfect brow routine I've ever tried, your girl means it. Okay, this camera is really hanging on by a thread here. I hope it doesn't fall. Hello, lovely people. Let me tell you, when I say I have found the most perfect brow routine I've ever tried, your girl means it. Like, I saw this girl on TikTok do it, and she used these two products, which I'll show you in a second. She used these two products that I'm going to be using. Woo! Her eyebrows, so snatched. I love them. And I'm not usually I have never really been like a huge brow person. I've never really like paid attention to my brows, you know, which I probably should have, because fun fact, I've actually never waxed my brows ever. So I know that's kind of not normal for girls. Like, I know like every girl gets her brows waxed, but I just have never gotten my brows waxed. Anyways, I'm just going to be showing y'all my brow routine because I'm kind of obsessed with it, and so obviously I wanted to share the secrets with you. I feel like every time I make a video I'm drinking a smoothie. But let me tell you, I'm trying to get good at my smoothie game, and I think I'm hitting it on the spot. I think I'm getting good. Not to brag or anything, but anyways, let's shape these brows. Okay, so I'm just gonna tuck my hair behind my ears because I can't have it. I don't like it in my face. So I'm gonna slick her back. This brow routine is only 3 steps. It's literally so simple, the most simple brow routine I've ever done in my entire life. So basically, I'm just gonna take a spoolie. That's such a funny word. Do y'all think that's a funny word? I think that's a funny word. Spoolie, 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 spoolie. So funny. But I'm just gonna take a spoolie and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows up, or just go ahead and like fluff them up. I feel like after doing this step, when you go in with your glue or your gel or whatever you're using, it just shapes it better because it's already in the place you kind of want it. And then you can just go back in with your glue and shape it up. You know what I'm saying? So this first product I'm gonna be using, the first product I'm going to be using is the Nyx Brow Glue. I have been using the Anastasia Brow Freeze, and I know that's super big right now, and I think it's a good product, like I really do. And to be completely honest, there's not really much of a difference between the NYX Glue and the Anastasia Brow Freeze. However, I will say, I feel like the NYX Brow Glue gives you more of a laminated eyebrow look than the Brow Freeze does, and I also feel like this Brow Glue does help my eyebrows stay longer throughout the day and not fall. I really had to contemplate that because I know it's super controversial, and don't get me wrong, like I love the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I just happen to think that this one is just a tiny bit better, just by a little bit though. So once I've brushed my eyebrows up, I'm going to go in with the NYX Brow Glue, and I am just going to, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just gonna shape my eyebrows in like their natural, put them in their natural, what am I saying? I'm going to push them the way that the hairs are already growing. That's what I was trying to say. These hairs are growing straight up, so I'm just going to push them up, and then I'm going to kind of just go out to the side like this while pushing the hairs up at the same time, so it gives it that laminated look. I know a lot of people, they typically will go over the tops of their eyebrows and kind of like lay them flat a little bit on the top. However, I personally love the big fluffy look, so I don't go back over the top and just kind of lay it flat because I just like the way the fluffy eyebrows look. To me, in my personal opinion, feel free to go over the top. It's really your preference. But I'm just going to show you on the other eyebrow. It's pretty self-explanatory, but just go and fluff them up the way that the hairs are already growing. And it does take me a few tries because my eyebrows are just crazy. I feel like there's always one eyebrow for everybody that just doesn't cooperate, and mine honestly switch, which is kind of weird. It used to be the right eyebrow was like perfection, and the left eyebrow was kind of weird. But now I think the left eyebrow is the one that shapes better than the right one. I don't know. We have a love-hate relationship with them. And that's what they're gonna look like when they're all glued up. Stuck in place. So then I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute. Can y'all just take a look at how I'm sitting right now? This is just a comfortable position. Don't judge me. It dries pretty fast, but I think it also is a good product because it doesn't dry too fast and you can still play around with it and shape it without it drying on you like that. So then once I've done the whole brow with the glue, I'm just gonna go back over the tops of them, just the little tops of the hairs, and just kind of shape them up just a little tiny bit more. I feel like it just gives it more shape. That could honestly just be me, but I think it does. Okay, now this is my favorite part. This is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint pen, and it's a felt pen. Okay, let me get out of that position real quick. Okay, and it's a felt tip pen, which I love. Ooh, this camera almost broke. That was almost a close call. I love the look of the felt tip pens because it gives you more of a hair-like stroke, makes it look more natural, which I love. I don't really like a huge filled in, super dark brow. You kind of just put it wherever you want to, but it looks super real and it just looks like natural hairs, which I love. I love the whole natural look. Okay, so before I knew what the heck I was doing with my brows, I never ever like filled them in with any sort of thing. I literally just put, before I was using the Anastasia Brow Freeze, I was using like the Milani Brow Gel, I think. I just put the gel in my I just put the gel in my eyebrows and didn't like put anything else. It was just the gel, which I mean is fine. Like it looks fine if you want just like that whole natural look. But I feel like my eyebrows, once I go in with a glue or a gel or the freeze, whatever I'm using, you can see the sparse spaces in my eyebrows and it just doesn't look as complete to me. So I go in with this NYX Eyebrow Pen. Highly, highly, highly recommend, guys. This is my favorite brow, not a utensil, product that I've ever bought. So basically what you're gonna do, I just kind of shake mine up just a little bit just to get some product on the end of it. Okay, so I'm really like scared here because I don't have a little mirror for me to look into because I just have never invested in one, which is stupid of me. So I'm like literally looking in the camera and looking in the camera screen right now, and I'm just gonna try to wing it on the camera screen. Maybe I should use my phone. Maybe I'll just use my phone. Oh my gosh, this is not going good. Okay, we're almost done with the video. I can do this. We're just gonna try. We're gonna try. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna start at the base of my eyebrow and just flick up, especially like really in the sparse spaces. I'm not gonna color in my eyebrow. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of fill in the sparse spaces. Okay, let's try this. I'm so nervous for this. I want it to look good for you guys, but I don't have a mirror. So I'm just gonna look right here in my phone. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the pen and just flick up. I don't know if you can tell. It is a little dark, so, but you're just gonna go in with a super light hand. Nothing too harsh. So do you see that? How it's just kind of filling in the sparse spaces? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm also just gonna go and draw the hair-like strokes in the direction my hair is going. If my hair is going this way, I'm gonna do a line this way. If my hair is going this way, I'm gonna do a line this way. You get it? You get it. And then when it comes to like right here, this one I feel like is close enough, like brought into my nose. This one I'm gonna fill in just a little bit to the side to bring it in a little bit closer. But when I go right here, I'm basically just gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna go in with a super, super light hand because I want this part right here to just be really natural. Okay, do you see what I'm talking about? It just looks, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the tops of my eyebrows and just kind of drag some of the hairs just a little bit further. Just like a few. Just like so. It's so fluffy. Is that what she says in that movie? Child, I couldn't tell you. So then I'm just gonna go and do the same thing on the other eyebrow, and I'll show you when I get to this section how I bring it this way a little bit. Okay, now we're doing this part right here. Okay, and like you just see how it brought it in just a little bit more just to make them a little more even, because I feel like this brow is a little bit further out this way than this one. Again, that could just be me, but people are more picky with themselves than they are with other people, you know? So that's really it. That's really it. It's super simple. Yeah, that's my brow routine, and I know some people do go like under their eyebrows with concealer just to kind of shape them a little bit more. I personally don't. I just feel like it's a little bit extra for me, and I like just like the more natural look. So that's how I do my brows. People have been wanting to see how I do my brows, so I just thought I would share a little quick video with y'all on how I do them. Super simple. These two products, I don't even remember how much they were, but they were really cheap. Like, especially compared to the Anastasia Brow Freeze, these were really cheap. I got these at Target. I'm pretty sure you can get them. I know you can get them at Ulta, I'm sure, or you can get them online. Just get these two products. They're amazing. You won't regret it. All right, this is the final product, and I am obsessed. I literally love them. If you don't love them, don't tell me. Don't hurt my feelings. I'm kidding. It's fine. Obviously, don't forget to click the subscribe button, turn on post notifications if you want to know when I get posted, and I hope y'all have a fabulous fabulous day. Mwah.